Dear future real estate owners, welcome to REC-TiFY, Real Estate Club True Innovation for Youth. Today we're going to talk about the missing points in the Ghanaian real estate industry. My name is Larry. Let's get right into it. The housing deficit. What is the housing deficit? It means there are not enough houses to cater for the demands of Ghanaians. That's interesting, isn't it? We have almost 2 million housing deficit here in Ghana. Interestingly, we see houses almost everywhere, but people can't afford it. What's the problem here? Government is expected to provide 100,000 houses annually to be able to cater for the housing deficit. That's really funny. They're doing their very best anyway. But let's find out what really causes the housing deficit. The missing point. The missing point lies in between the key players of the real estate industry. Who are the key players of the real estate industry? We have the investors, the developers, the lenders, who also are the mortgage providers, governments, the professional bodies, and the consumers. Fitting in the consumers at the middle, which is supposed to be the focal point. That is not in the case of the Ghanaian real estate market. Because Ghanaian real estate market is a landmine. Every investor, every developer, every lender is seeking to extract a lot of money from the consumer. Meanwhile, the consumer doesn't have that much to share. So you see, investors are looking to make money from real estate, which is normal, but are not fitting the consumer market. So they are building and the houses are there and the consumers cannot patronize it because it exceeds their budget. That explains why the expatriates are buying our houses and we are not owning houses. That's a big factor. So the key point is, until we realize that we're supposed to build for the focal point, that's the consumer, trying to satisfy the consumer needs, understanding the consumer's income level, how much they can afford, we're always going to have missing points in the real estate industry. Government is also to be blamed, They need to support the developers to be able to cater for it. We need to invest in data. Consumer demand data is what I'm talking about over here. For a developer to build, he needs to do a market research, a thorough market research about who can afford the houses that I'm building. That's one way to curb the housing deficit. Until we understand the market for the properties, we're actually going to struggle with them buying the property or renting the property or leasing. That explains the high rental values, the high property prices, the irregularities, because we have a bad regulation for it. We're actually hoping government works on it. But key point is, data is key. Dear developers, for future real estate owners like us, please find out from us, what do we want you to build for us, and make your markets from there. So, dear future real estate owners, until we understand the missing points in the Ghanaian real estate market, which is the consumer, we're actually going to struggle with our housing deficit. So, the key players, this is a message to you from us, the future real estate owners. Please, build to our income level. Find out from us what we should, or what you have to offer to us, and know what we want. That's how we're going to solve the housing deficit in Ghana. Don't miss the next episode of Real Estate Club True Innovation for Youth with your favorite real estate agent, Larry. Until then, enjoy yourself and always be a work in progress.